Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing whether or not foreign legal advisors in Thailand are operating illegally. Now, this probably seems like a strange question for me to be asking, but let me sort of preface this by saying I am Thai. I'm a naturalized Thai citizen. So yeah, it doesn't apply to me. I'm not considered a foreign legal advisor. I'm not a Thai attorney. I've never made that claim. We have Thai attorneys here at the firm. I mostly operate dealing with American legal issues, and occasionally I'll kind of act as an intermediary between foreign clients, or where foreign legal issues kind of intersect directly with Thai law and may be involved, but I'm not licensed to practice law here in the courts of Thailand. But there seems to have been a lot of gray area out there with respect to, this whole issue, and a lot of people, both legally qualified, legally educated in other jurisdictions, as well as just outright frauds. There's all shades of this here in Thailand. And there was a fairly recent article from the Bangkok Post, bangkokpost.com, that actually provided some clarity on this whole issue, so I decided to go ahead and make this video. Article is titled, "Foreign Workers Granted Permits to Work Except in 40 Prohibited Occupations." Quoting directly, Department of Employment Director General Suchat Pornchai Wisatakun explained that professions prohibited to migrant workers comprise 40 occupations. These are categorized as 27 occupations prohibited for foreigners and 13 occupations permitted for foreigners subject to conditions. Occupations for foreign workers are divided into 4 accounts as account 1, and if you look down here at number 27, legal service is specifically in there. Now, to further quote in that same article, quoting directly, employers and organizations are required to strictly act in compliance with the legal regulations. If any violation of the law is found, the employer hiring the foreigner without work permit or allowing the foreigner to work beyond their lawful rights will be fined 10,000 to 100,000 baht per illegal foreign worker. Quoting further, repetition of violations of the law is subject to a sentencing to 1 year imprisonment or being fined 50,000 to 200,000 baht or both, and that's for both the worker and possibly the employer. Quoting further, such employers are prohibited from hiring foreign workers for 3 years, and the foreign worker without work permit or working beyond their lawful rights will be fined 5,000 to 50,000 baht and be deported to their country of origin. Now, when you say beyond their lawful rights, you'll oftentimes see folks that may have a work permit that says whatever it says, and then they call themselves a legal advisor. That's beyond their lawful rights. They're not permitted under the terms of their work permit to operate or engage in that occupation, clearly because it's specifically prohibited. So I thought I'd go ahead and make this video. This isn't some kind of vendetta. Frankly, I've had a number of cases here recently which came from people that were essentially impersonating lawyers because they didn't even have any background whatsoever to qualify them. And it led to a lot of real problems for people that were kind of unwitting dupes to the whole thing, who didn't really know what they were getting into. And on top of that, they didn't even realize that under Thai law it was completely illegal. So just food for thought, kind of be wary out there when you're dealing with folks that, maybe kind of fly-by-night operators.